Today, stock market crashes drastically, and today it is 26th November 2021, and today is Friday, which is the last working day in the stock market. But it's a drastic fall after a long time hike in the stock market. Today, Nifty 50 falls by near about 2.97%, and Sensex, BSE Sensex, that's also fall near about 2.87%. So what are the reason behind such a huge decline in the market? In today's video, I'm going to give you a very short brief. It's not a detailed analytical video. It's a very short video where I'm just going to discuss about the fall in the market, the reasons behind the fall in the market. There is a news which is roaming all over the world that a new COVID variant been found in the South Africa, especially in Hong Kong and South Africa. There is a new COVID variant has been discovered, and which has a very different type of features, and therefore lots of restrictions are being put all over the world. In India also, some travel restrictions being put on the South Africa and Hong Kong. Any kind of passengers who are traveling from that particular area, they are being noticed a very huge restriction has been being imposed on them. Strict lockdown, strict quarantine for 14 days, and lots of tests are going to be happen, because this is also spread in the European countries. In European countries, there are many parts of the European countries where strict lockdown has been declared by the government. Okay, and the death rate in Germany, that is also rising in a very fast way. It's already crossed 10 lakhs due to of this COVID-19. So lots of restrictions are being imposed all over the world due to of this new COVID variant. That's a major reason. That's a major reason of the stock market crash. This stock market crash has not happened only in India. It's worldwide. So especially in the sector of the real estate and travel and tourism, there is a great fall. Today we are being noticed, especially in the stock like Indian hotels, that's fall approximately by 11%, PVR, and there are lots of there are lots of sectors of the real estate and travel and tourism that's being affected very badly. If we will notice that in March 2020, when the COVID-19 has been spreading worldwide, at that time also the first crash in the stock market triggered in the real estate as well as the travel and tourism. In today's time also, these sectors are suffering. They are going through under a huge loss, and that's the reason of today's fall. And there are some other reasons also, like FII, foreign institutional investors, they are also selling off their stake in the market, and that's because the retail investors are also booking profit. And from last 2-3 months, the stock market in India, especially the stock market, has given us a huge return. It's only upward movement we just noticed from last 3-4 months. So it's very much predictable also that there is a correction is going to be happen in this market, and this is only the correction time. It's not a crash, actually it's correction. Crash we can see when the stock market falls approximately by 20% from its upper limit. So this is not a crash. It's only 2%, 3% is going down. Market is going down approximately 3.5%. So this is only a correction time. So the investors who are the long term, who just have the long term point of view, who hold their stocks for the long term goals and horizons, they need not to think much. Please don't panic. Don't sell your stock. Don't just hold it, and don't stop your SIP, because this is a major mistake that retail investors are usually done. When the market crashes down, they just under panic, they sell off their stocks at a huge loss, just and they also stopped their SIPs. So this is not the right time of doing all these things. This is the time where you can top up your investment, because there are lots of stock which are now undervalued due to of this market situation, due to the bearish mode of the market. So it is the time to top up your investment, to select some really good and amazing stocks which are now performing which are available in lower valuation. So pick those stocks, do some research and pick those stocks at a lower level and hold it, because this is the time, the correction time is really the time where the investors can getting an opportunity. We just used to say that it is the sell in the market. So while the sell is going on, what we usually do, we usually pick up some good stocks, we usually pick up some good assets which are just performing in a lower valuation right now. So just pick up those things and don't stop your SIP at all, because this is only a temporary effect. We also have seen when the market falls drastically in March 2020, and after that, how it's recover, how it gives us a huge profit. Nobody ever thought that market will touch 60,000 from where the market stands. I'm talking about the Sensex, where the market is approximately 12,000, 15,000. And from that, it just touched 60,000 within 1.5 years. So nobody can predict in stock market. Just be focused and always select some good stocks, some AAA rate companies. Always do analyze and research, because whenever you are an investor, definitely it's a time of rethinking about the traders. But if you are an investor in the stock market, then you need not to worry about it. It's only a correction time, and it will definitely go. You will also go through. This happens in every sphere, in every field. There are some good times, there are some downfall, there are some correction times. This happens. So don't panic, don't sell off your stocks, don't stop your SIP, just continue to be in the market. Yeah, I'm not talking about to make some huge investment in this uncertain period, but just be on the market and always have the news which is happening all over the world, because stock market is only based upon the news and the political scenario and the social economical scenario. It performs on the basis of that. So stay tuned in the market and be patient, be calm and be focused. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.